everyone, it's Jason from EskimoTV.net, and today I'm going to be reviewing Tar. I might be the only critic on the planet that was not absolutely in love with this movie. If you prefer to read my review, you can check this out over at EskimoTV.net. Look, despite a wonderful lead performance, Tar meanders and slowly boils throughout its beefy 2 hour and 38 minute runtime, merely to communicate what I thought the message of the film was, which is life is a challenge no matter your title. While the final act is the most compelling, I wasn't sure if the journey to get there was quite worth it, as you were required to sit through so many scenes that are dully repetitive. We see Lydia, our lead character, wake up in the middle of the night, and several scenes of her going for an insignificant run 4 to 6 times throughout the film. While these scenes are scattered throughout to build Lydia's paranoid character, the film was a bit of a chore to sit through due to the repetitive nature of several unengaging scenes. For a large portion of the movie, I kind of was asking myself, where are we going with this? What is this ultimately about? Tar features Cate Blanchett as the titular character Lydia Tar, a master conductor who faces challenges before the recording of a career-elevating symphony. The story follows this character as she faces an array of difficulties at work and personal life amongst co-workers, wife, and her child. The problem with Tar is that no particular conflict goes in an elaborate direction. The point of this aimlessness is to show tension build from different angles, and while that's how life realistically works, it didn't make for a compelling story. There's no central conflict, and the sprinkled challenges spread throughout the movie was not enough to fully satisfy. The story does effectively make you feel how someone who has attained much throughout her life could slowly but surely begin to have her life cave in and discombobulate. Cate Blanchett does strongly elevate this hollow narrative, and I would not be surprised if she's a contender in the upcoming Best Actress Oscar race. Once I start to look at some of the other films, I might even consider her on my ballot for the group that I'm in, the Houston Film Critics Society. She does give a really solid performance that highly elevates the material. The script requires much dialogue from her character, and the way she delivers her lines is intriguing to watch. She has much variance in her tone that accurately reflects Lydia's mental disposition, and to see her character communicate with family, friends, or coworkers was always interesting. She is the golden nugget in this film. Monica Willie does an outstanding job editing the film, particularly the musical scenes. They are in sync and were simply a bit more intriguing to watch due to the way they were all stitched together. Tar might be appreciated more by classical musician enthusiasts, as the film has much jargon relating to music. Some of it went over my head, but I don't think enough of it went over my head to be lost in the movie. I was trying to stay laser focused throughout this movie. I was laser focused throughout this movie, and I was taking notes, and it just seemed like there's just so many random plots that unfolded as the movie was going on, and I would be lying if I professed to enjoy this film as a whole. Therefore, I had to spend a chunk of this review articulating in the best way I could why I believe this content did not connect with me. However, I am in the minority of critics who did not like this film, so statistically, you're more likely to enjoy this film more than I did. I would love to hear your thoughts below if you get the chance to see this movie. Tar is currently playing at the Regal Edwards Greenway Grand Palace here in Houston, Texas, if you're in the area as of this writing. I give Tar a C+. Hope you all enjoyed this review. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Not everyone's the same. I would love to know what you enjoyed about the film. I think I'm going to get a lot of that in the comments. Or if you're on board with me, if anyone thought that this was a bit of a drag to watch, I would love to hear your opinions as well. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this review, smash that like button. You can also consider subscribing to the channel, where you'll find more reviews like this in your feed. You'll also see unboxing videos of home entertainment and more. You can check out my website, EskimoTV.net, for reviews from myself as well as other authors. Once again, my name is Jason Escamilla from EskimoTV.net.